Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. Today, we're diving deep into the facts, the numbers, and what it means for workers, immigrants, and everyday Canadians. Unpacking the work permit numbers. First, let's clarify the headline number. Social media and early reports buzzed about 773,000 approvals from January to August 2025, often linked to work permits under programs like the Temporary Foreign Worker Program and International Mobility Program. But digging into official data, this figure aligns closely with broader temporary resident arrivals totaling around 830,000 new entries in that period, including workers, students, and visitors. For context, in 2024, Canada issued 905,440 new work permits alone, allowing that many people to start working. That's a slight dip from 2023, but still massive coverage of sectors like healthcare, tech, and agriculture. Fast forward to 2025. The government aimed to cap new temporary resident admissions at 673,650 for the full year to ease population pressures. Yet, early data show worker arrivals dropped 37% in July compared to last year, signaling a deliberate slowdown. Why the surge perception? It includes extensions and renewals, not just fresh arrivals. As of August 31, 2025, over 514,000 people held active study permits, and temporary worker stocks remain high from prior years. The goal? Reduce temporary residents to under 5% of Canada's population by 2026, down from 7.5% in 2024. The 2025 job market reality. Now, the crisis angle: is Canada flooding the market with foreign workers while locals struggle? Let's look at the data without the hype. October 2025 brought good news, a surprise rebound with 67,000 new jobs added, dropping unemployment to 6.9% from 7.1% in September. That's the first decline in 3 months. But rewind, September saw modest gains of 60,000 jobs, while August and July had net losses, with Ontario alone shedding 26,000 positions. Overall, job vacancies have plummeted to an 8-year low, especially in tech and retail, fueling worries about a softening economy. Temporary workers play a dual role here. They fill acute shortages, think nurses in rural hospitals or truck drivers in supply chains, but critics argue they compete in a market where youth unemployment hovers higher. From January to April 2025, approval rates for work permits under IMP, including post-graduation ones, sat at 69%, prioritizing skilled roles. Still, with processing times stretching to 196 days, businesses face delays hiring anyone, foreign or domestic. The big picture? Immigration supports growth in an aging workforce, but 2025's fluctuations highlight the need for better alignment between permits and local needs. Implications, government moves, and the road ahead. So, what's the impact? Pro: temporary workers contributed to economic stability post-pandemic, with many transitioning to permanent residency. Over 139,700 did so from January to August 2025 alone. That's 50% of new permanent residents from this pool, boosting sectors like STEM and trades. Con: high inflows strain housing and services, indirectly pressuring job access. The government's response? A 2026 to 2028 plan slashes new worker admissions to 230,000 annually, from higher 2025 levels, with stricter eligibility for spouses and students. They're also fast-tracking 33,000 work permit holders to permanent status and emphasizing regional programs for underserved areas. Looking ahead, expect more selective approvals focusing on high-demand jobs to balance growth and sustainability. For immigrants, if you're eyeing a work permit, check eligibility updates for 2025, like expanded options for marine workers. The 773,000 figure spotlights a real policy pivot, from rapid expansion to controlled intake amid job market headwinds. It's not all doom. Recent job gains show resilience, but thoughtful reforms are key.